Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there'll be no talking, eating, drinking, gun chewing, smoking, or walking around of any kind, and please remain dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, I'll put you in the breakout room with Sergeant Cooley. Good
morning, Your Honor.
morning. Good morning. All right, we need get the state on the line.
Morning.
Good morning. This Perkins Morgan, Williams Law. We're ready to get going.
Okay, I have my docket.
You have your docket. All right. Before it needs to connect his audio. Mr. Lanier is having audio issues. Let's start. Mr. Bissett is here.
And good morning, Your Honor. I'm here this morning on a Nikolai Gore, who should be also zoomed in as well.
He's he hasn't connected his audio yet.
Let me let him know.
He's in the courtroom though. Are we ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Nikolai Gore, case number U56387620. Appearance for the record.
And good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Bassant, P71061, on behalf of Mr. Nikolai Gore, who's also present by Zoom video.
All right. What's your pleasure?
Judge, actually, today the date and time scheduled, it should be a plea hearing. I believe we have a plea agreement where Mr. Gore was going to plead no contest. So I'm hoping he's connected to his audio and prepared to do so. And previously, oh, well, go ahead, Judge.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say previously this matter was a warrant was issued, but that was actually my fault. So your clerk was able to thankfully put this on the docket today, Judge.
I wasn't going to put you on blast like that, Counselor. I wasn't even going to say anything about that.
Well, I did, Judge, because I honestly I gave my client the wrong court date. I gave him August 2nd. Instead of September 2nd, Judge, and that was my error. So I wanted that to be known.
That's just a good lawyer covering for his client now. But no, nevertheless, we're here now, right, Ms. Perkins Moore?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Right. He's falling sore for his client. Okay. I don't have an offer in front of me, but I imagine it's an offer to engage.
It was, from my understanding, it was reduced down to a disorderly conduct.
Disorderly, he wants to plead no contest, so.
That's correct, for civil liability.
All right. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't have any objection from the city attorney, so Mr. Gore, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay, you heard what the represented on your behalf. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, can you raise your right hand, please? The other right.
Yes.
The other right hand. Yes, yeah, thank you. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty is jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer today, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been your counsel represented to you?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what has been represented? You understand that your counsel represented that you are taking a no contest plea to this? A no contest plea is going to be no contest. He wants, for civil liability, you're not pleading guilty to this offense. However, the court is going to take that no contest plea as a guilty plea as we entered into, as it relates to the sentencing of the matter. It will be entered into as no contest, so you're not admitting you're not admitting to the offense, but we're going to give you the same punishment as if you were, as if you pled guilty. I'm going to fine you $240. You're going to have to take a misdemeanor morality class, and you're going to have to submit to HIV STD testing. Those testing results will be your own personal results, but we're going to have to you're going to have to show that you have at least taken those tests. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm guilty. Yes.
No, I didn't ask whether you were guilty or not, sir. I said, do you understand what the
Yes, sir. Understand. Yes, understand.
All right. So, sir, so counselor, for the purposes of this no contest plea, does your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the stop?
Yes, Judge, we so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to accept that, and the purposes for the record, the purposes for the no contest plea is what, counselor?
Civil liability, Judge. There were potential immigration issues.
Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to take this under a no contest plea. Sir, I'm going to fine you $240. It's going to be reduced to disorderly conduct. And I'll order you to submit to HIV STD testing and take a misdemeanor morality class. We can do that by sending him to probation so that it can facilitate and help him with where to get that class taken and help you to where you can get tested. And you can go to your own doctor to test yourself, self-tested, or you can go where the probation department sets out and has us will set out for you. So can we generate that that order to probation to referral to probation to get him?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is there anything further, counselor?
Nothing from defense counsel. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, when can you pay, sir? Well, let's just do this. Let's set up a review for 60 days, November 19th, 2021. And let's set these reviews for 8/25.
Okay.
8/25 is going to be the review. At that date and time, I expect your client to have the money. I expect your client to have the class taken, and I expect your client to produce the result, not the results of the test, but it's the fact that he took the test. All right.
Thank you, Judge. That's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm going to set them up. I'm going to set up. You're going to get a call. Have your client take this number down too. 313-965-3414. That's the probation department. They should be getting in contact with him, but if they don't, have him call them tomorrow morning. No later than tomorrow morning.
I'll have him reach out, Judge. That's fine.
Very well. All right. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Sergeant Coy, I have APA Wolf on the line. Good morning, APA Wolf. And I assigned you to the breakout room number 1. Sergeant Coy has a formal hearing today. Have you spoken with her already?
I have not, Judge.
All right. And then I'm going to put Ms. Perkins Moore, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gilreath. Gilreath. Did I get that right?
Gilbert. You said Mr. Gilbert, Your Honor?
No, Gilreath. He did check in on.
Charlie Gilreath?
Yeah, I guess he isn't.
Okay.
He hasn't checked in yet, so he's not.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go on. Do I have Mr. Stiati here?
He said he's coming shortly.
He's coming shortly.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, what's going on? Good morning, Mr. Potts. What do you have?
I just wanted to check in on Abdul Lawrence. He should be logging in shortly. Oh, there he is.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the trial date, so I'm waiting to see if the officer is going to show up in or 9:30.
Okay.
All right, so we have a while. All right, let's move on to let's get Mr. Anthony Gray. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Anthony Tyrone Gray, case number SP 11357941. Mr. Gray, I see that you paid a related civil infraction as it relates to this matter. So I'm going to dismiss this matter.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing
Thanks,
further, you have let's see if I don't see anything else here. If there's nothing further, you have a great day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
Where's Greg? All right. Is your middle name Mr. Grimsley? No, that's not you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Eric Austin Grimsley, case number U38244-817. Appearance for the record, please.
Sorry?
Linda.
Go ahead.
Ready, Your Honor? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Linda Perkins Moore, P36136, appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter, Your Honor. It's arraignment on the bench warrant that asks that the warrant be set aside and continues with a not guilty plea.
All right, well, then we'll set aside the warrant and the not guilty plea on your client's behalf. There's an offer here in the file. Mr. plea to this case under a 3-month delayed sentence. And I'll dismiss immediately upon payment. However, if your client comes back in here with the same type of offense, then it's not going to be, the court's not going to be so lenient toward him. I'm going to fine your client $240, and your client has a right to a trial. This is a 2017 matter, so I don't know if your client wants to take it to trial or not. I can't see him doing any worse than what he's doing now, but better. But that's on you and your client. I'll put you on the breakout room if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Sergeant Coy.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're on that breakout room, please. Speak with the lawyer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, it's prompted. It's already been prompting you. You're in room number 2.
Your Honor, I apologize. Who was this last case? Was it Mr. Grimsley?
Yes, Eric Elston Grimsley.
Okay.
Case number, City of Detroit versus Eric Austin Grimsley, case number U 382-44817.
You have it.
Should be at the top, toward the top of the.
Hi, John. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Good seeing you.
Very well.
I'm also here unaware.
Yes.
Oh,
Did she check in?
Okay, yeah.
She checked in?
Be next.
Oh, good. So here on Bryce and
Very well.
okay, thanks.
Who's got Motorola 1.5G Ace? 1.5G Ace. Just, are you driving now?
Hello?
Are you driving?
No, I'm in the car with my mom.
Okay. What's your last name?
LaFleur.
Good morning to you.
Madam Clerk, Ms. Nash,
Yes,
I just sent you a message.
okay, thanks.
I don't see LaFleur on here.
8:30, 4 down,
Oh, that's, okay, very well.
or 5 down, yeah.
And then the Motorola 1G Ace, you put your you got your camera showing, but I don't hear you speaking.
Hello?
Me?
Hello?
All right, yeah, what's your name, sir? Are you on that Motorola device?
Yes.
What's
Christopher
your
Lloyd.
name?
Christopher Lloyd.
Page 2 under 835.
I recognize Mr. Lloyd.
Oh, okay.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so I gave you an opportunity. We're back on the record with Mr. Grimsley. I gave you an opportunity, Mr. Grimsley, to speak with counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, he wishes to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea.
Okay, very. Mr. Grimsley?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to mute your phones, please. Everybody mute their device until I call your name. Mr. Grimsley, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, you can put your hand down. Sir, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel regarding this matter. And it's my understanding you want to avail yourself to the offer that was presented to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, sir. Let me draw your attention to May the 26th of 2017 at around 10 p.m. in the area of 19410 Berg Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to come encounter with a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, sir.
And what did you do, sir?
I ran a stop sign.
Okay, but we're not here
And
for
I was caught with a little bit of marijuana on me.
So, and you didn't have a legal right to carry that marijuana, did you?
No, sir, I did not.
And then I don't even know if 2017 there was prescribing marijuana at that time, were there?
No,
Or
sir.
not? All right, so you just missed the bus on that then, huh?
Yes, sir, I did.
So if it's just marijuana, sir, I'm not gonna come down so hard on you. I thought it was some more, if it was some more hardcore stuff, then I wouldn't be so lenient. But
Yes, sir.
in this case, I'm gonna fine you $240. I am satisfied with the factual basis. Are you satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied,
what?
Your Honor.
Based on that, I'm gonna find you guilty of the narcotic drug violation. I'm gonna fine you $240. I'm gonna take that under a 3-month delayed sentence, and I will dismiss immediately upon payment. All right, when can you pay, sir?
I can pay next week, sir.
All right, I'm gonna set this up for review for next week. I won't be here. So let's set this up for a review on October 8th, 2021 at 8:25 a.m. So make sure you have that paid off. If you have it paid off, sir, and it's in the computer as paid, then you don't have to show back up, all right?
Yes, sir.
We'll set all of those payment things by review now.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's go with Mr. Grice, Wayne Grice.
So you're here, Your Honor. Okay, there you are. How you doing, Your Honor?
Good morning. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Wayne S. Grice, case number Z8081101. Appearance for the record, please.
Judge Kensky. Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
All right. And your appearance, please. Yeah,
Judge Ken Sciatti, the assigned probation officer on this case.
okay, very well. We're here for a review, and it's my understanding, well, it says violation of probation, but it's my understanding that Mr. Sciatti is going to bring into the court some good news on behalf of Mr. Price. Is that the case?
Judge, it is the case, Judge, and we also would like to dismiss any violation that is presented before this court today. We would like that to have that withdrawn because the probation department now is satisfied with this defendant. We're satisfied in all his conditions. He's done well, and he submitted negative urine screens now, and he's also viewed the consequences as ordered. He's done all the other conditions as required, paid all his monies. We did check for new offenses. He did not appear any. Therefore, we're recommending his case be closed and he be discharged from probation.
Well, no, Mr. Rice, I can appreciate you down as you did. With that recommendation from the probation officer, you've effectively completed your obligation to the city of Detroit and the people of the city of Detroit. I don't think that Ms. Perkins Moore has any objection to me discharging. No. I didn't think so. She spoke up real quick on that. So this is going to be, we're going to discharge you. It'll be operating while intoxicated on your record. However, I don't know if you have previous drunk drivings on your record, but now the governor and the legislator have made it so that one drunk driving offense can be expunged now. So how long the time period is going to be that you'll have to wait, but I'm sure it's going to be, I don't know if they reduced the standard time period from 5 years to 3 years or what. I haven't had a chance to look at the law, but I'm gonna be in line with you because I got to get mine expunged from 97. So hopefully you don't have any other ones and you're able to get your case expunged. So too. All right. Anything you need to say, sir?
No, sir. Thank you, Ron.
Okay, if there's nothing further, thank you and have a great day, sir. This matter will be closed.
Thank you, Ron.
Good news.
I learned my lesson.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
All right, take it easy, sir. All right, so let's get, this Ladler doesn't have that good of news.
Okay.
Okay, let's call the case. This is Miss Christina Ladler, case number Z8073-061. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Would you like to speak with your client in the breakout room?
Yes, please.
Well, let's put Mr. Sciatti's appearance on the record and we can hear what he has to say. You can hear what he has to say, and we'll go from there. Mr. Sciatti?
Thank you, Judge. Judge Ken Sciatti, a probation officer here at the court, filling in for the probation officer of record. His name is James Jodis.
All right, so you want to give us an update?
Yes, Judge, this defendant was recently placed on probation on June 25th of this year. So it's only been a few months. She has completed the victim's impact panel and has completed alcohol highway safety. She did pay some money, but she owes a balance of $660. She does have more than ample time to complete that. So we're recommending that we get an adjournment in this matter so she can pay the rest of her fines, costs, and fees.
All right. Well, the news is not all that bad, Ms. Perkins Moore. You still speak with your client or?
No, we don't need to, Your Honor. If we agree to, because I'd asked for a adjournment too for her to be able to pay the money.
All right, what if Mrs. Ladner, where are you? Is she here? She was here. Well, I guess not. We'll pass the matter. I have Officer Martin from DPD.
Thank you, Judge.
Morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Put you in a breakout room with the counselor and discuss it.
Okay.
So, APA Wolf, did you have a chance to speak with Sergeant Coy?
Yes, Judge. And if I could speak with the attorney, because I believe we have an offer for this matter.
All right. And this, we're just gonna do this in the hopes that the defendant shows up. Oh, Roger Mastroni. Okay.
I'm the attorney. I'm the attorney. Yeah, Roger Mastroni.
All right, let's call the case. What is that? I'll put you in the breakout room now.
Charlie Gilreath. Yeah.
Oh, that's retained. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Retained.
Good morning, your counsel. Was that
I'm sorry, Your Honor?
Was that Latin?
No, Paul Garrison,
Latin was here.
the one that just called out.
Attorney Garrison?
Yes, I'm Paul A. Garrison, sir.
He's supposed to be representing Paul Garrison. I don't know why he's the attorney.
No, he's not the attorney.
Okay.
I'm not an attorney, man.
All right. So, APA Wolf, I put you in a breakout with the lawyer. He's just stepped back out now.
Yes, we just spoke. We're all done.
Oh, all right. So, now who's your client, counselor?
Your Honor, is Charlie Gilreath.
Yes. All right, this is the state of Michigan versus Charlie James Gilreath, case number SX140581. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Roger Mastroni on behalf of Charlie Gilreath. I do have full authority to enter a plea on his behalf.
Very well. You put your appearance on the record, counselor.
For the people, Alexander Wolf at P84516.
All right, so it's my understanding that you have come to a resolution as it relates to this. Today is a date and time for a formal hearing. I've given you both an opportunity to speak. I've also given you an opportunity for APA Wolf to speak with the Sergeant Coy, who is here today. Can you put your appearance on the record, Sergeant Coy?
Good morning, Your Honor. Sergeant Mandy Coy, Michigan State Police.
Okay, very well. I'll allow you, Counselor, to go ahead and state for the record the resolution that you guys have reached.
For the record, Your Honor, we reached a resolution to reduce this matter to impeding traffic. I do have full authority to enter a plea of impeding traffic on behalf of my client.
Okay, that blocking traffic will be $175 fine. As long as your client will stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the stop.
We do so stipulate, Your Honor.
And we will dismiss the accident fails to stop or stir distance ticket and enter a plea for blocking traffic. With that stipulation, $175 fine. When can your client pay?
Well, Your Honor, I do have to communicate to them. I do assume there'd have to be some time. I'm sure within 2 weeks is more than fine.
October 8th, we're going to set this review on October 8th. If your client is paid, of course, your client doesn't have to show up. But if it's not paid by them, we expect to hear from them and find out why.
I'm sure that will be paid, Your Honor, yes.
8:25 a.m. will be October 8th, 8:25 a.m. set for a review. Blocking traffic, $175.
Thank you.
All right, very well. Thank you, APA Wolf. Have a great day, Mr. Masserone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Good well. All right, Ladner is here. Okay, we're back on the record with Miss Christina Ladner. And
Yes.
I was in the room a little earlier, Miss Ladner, and I see you got disconnected. I'm glad you got back. We had a probation officer, Ken Schiatti, here, and he gave us an update on where you were. Sounds like you're making progress. So we're going to set another review, and we're going to set this review for another 3 months. I'm hoping that you can make some more progress and get this stuff paid out. If there's no violation or anything, I will consider at that 3-month time period to close the case out. But we'll take it one step at a time, and you get us you get your obligation together, and the court will see what it can do for that time at that time. So we're going to set a review date for December 20th.
I have a question, Judge.
Okay, what is your question?
Back in June, you told me that this would be the review for me to get off.
Yeah, but you haven't paid the money.
I paid everything. My probation told me to only pay up to 3 months. I paid 3 months online, and I paid whatever other obligations I had.
All right, you said you did the classes.
Yes.
Here in the system, it says you owe $660.
Yeah, he told me to only pay for 3. He told me.
Well, that's your first problem, is listening to him. Now, what I'm thinking you're understanding, what I'm trying to understand what you're saying is that you're talking about the probation oversight cost. So that's $35 a month, okay? So with that being $35 a month, I don't know, say you were on probation for 10 months, that would be $350. And if you got, ma'am, are you driving a car?
No.
No, I'm not talking to you. So if you got off probation 2 months early, then yeah, I wouldn't expect you to pay that $70 extra. It would be reduced from that point. It would be $280. But you owe
$660.
Okay.
$660.
I'm sorry. He had me pay. It was around $400 and something. But I can make the full payment today.
Oh, well, if you make the full payment today.
Well, payment day, you better go to war, bitch.
I tried to make it initially, but he told me not to pay everything.
No, what I would suggest to you is it was 12 months probation. So it was 12 months probation. If it's 12 months probation at $35 a month probation oversight cost, That would be $420.
So that's what she paid.
Yes, that's what I paid, Judge.
Well, just hold on a second. Hold on a second. If you've been on probation since 9/24/20, well, 9/24/2022, 2021, 6/21/2021. So say this is the 3 months. Then that would be 20. It'd be 105, 315. That'd be $315 less. I would say $75 crime victims' right fee. $250 ordinance fine. 420. So we said 105. All right, we have a drug testing fee here as well. That fee is what? I need to get Mr. Sciotti back in here. So the probation fee is $20 a month. The drug test fee is what is must be somewhere in the area of 35. That's $35 a month.
Yep, they told me just pay that directly to wherever I drop to.
You paid $420 to the probation fee to the who was that on the line? Smoke.
Sir with the black shirt.
$420. Let's say 50, 65. Let's say 3 months, 60. So let's see if this what this adds up to. 75 plus 250 plus 105 plus 50 plus 5 plus 60. I got 605. We'll wait on probation. If you can pay that today, I'll consider closing this out today. But let's wait on him to get the accurate amount so that you know exactly what you have to pay, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pass them out until they get here. Next up is what about Javonte Ladler?
He checked in, Your Honor?
Yeah, he checked in. He's here.
We have all. One,
Excuse me, can you say the name again?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, sir, on the iPhone up there that was smoking a cigarette. Can you hear me, sir? On the iPhone that was smoking the cigarette with the black shirt on?
Yeah, I'm at home. I can smoke.
Say what? Say what?
I said I can smoke.
You
I'm at
can't
home.
smoke. Okay, take your time. You can't smoke. You understand that? Here, he's gonna get out of the room. All right. I can smoke on that home. Smoke all you want. All right. Mr. Lett, you need to unmute yourself, sir. We need an offer on Mr. Lett anyway.
Yes, you got.
Oh, no.
Get city and state tickets.
Yes, so let me see what he's got. He's got even more on here.
He's back.
Don't come back into my courtroom talking about what you can do, all right? All right, sir? What's your name?
Uncivilized.
Who said that?
I'm sorry, sir.
Harrison, I don't need, listen. I don't need your assistance in your commentary or your editorial either, all right?
I apologize.
What's your name, sir? I can't hear you.
Mr. Goff.
Goss, what's your first name?
Deontay. D''Ante and apostrophe at the end of the E. Middle name Lorenzo.
He's got a trial. Who's the, is that Officer Martin here?
Hey, firm, Your Honor.
Officer.
Hey, can I see him? Can I see him?
I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with the lawyer.
I want to see the officer.
Listen. You're not running this, all right? I'm gonna tell you to do. If you want to speak with the lawyer, you can speak with the lawyer. If not, then just I don't know. I don't care what you do.
I mean, I usually don't go to court. I don't even know why I'm here.
All right, so don't go to court then. I don't care.
Unnecessary.
Listen, sir. I don't want to hear one more comment out of you. If I hear that, I'm just gonna hold you in contempt. Please. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and see if you can talk to him, Miss Perkins more. Join that room.
Number 2.
Yes. Mr. Javonte, let's have some more matters, man. We got that one. All right, let's see here.
So what was your first name? What's your name, sir?
Looks like 18 468 261 should be closed. All right. You got a lawyer in here. We're gonna need an offer from Mr. Ladler.
Your Honor, Mr. Gold just wants to see the officer. He says he's interested in the deal, but he wants to see if the officer's here, and then he'll make his decision.
I don't care what Mr. Gold.
I'm just.
He's gonna take the deal or he's not.
Right. I told him I'd talk to the prosecutor and I would come back with an offer for him.
All right. Mr. Lett, we're gonna get an updated offer. We're gonna get an offer for you.
I ain't got time for it, man.
Listen, listen, you're gone, man. Just go. Lock him out, the room. All right.
Ronnie, you have to enable the waiting room in order for that
To lock him out, that means nobody else can come in though, right?
You can let everyone else in that you want. I mean,
Listen, you're gonna have to go.
I didn't even say nothing.
You did say something. You said you don't have time for this. I'm not gonna keep hearing your outbreaks. I'm not gonna keep hearing you telling me you're gonna smoke in my court because you're at home.
How do you mute it?
Mute yourself. Bottom left corner. All right. Davion Lanier. With who? City Attorney? Oh, Perkins Moore. All right. I'll put you in the room, and the officer is there as well. All right.
Are you able to send?
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Davion Sheldon Lanier. Case numbers SP 108-15741, 17-4209-3, counts 1 and counts 2. Counselor, I don't think Mr. Lanier has an offer either. I mean, 3 cases, one in the park after dark. Is he still smoking? Man, he wants to go to jail bad. Are you smoking, sir? Where is the officer? Did somebody see him smoking? I did. So 1 count of remaining on private property will closed, no insurance misdemeanor, and no operator's license on person. These are two 2017 cases. I don't know if the officer's still around, and then it's the remaining in the park when closed is a 2020 case, Counselor. So you can do what you want to with that.
Okay.
So so what's the deal?
Here about delay on the after dark one, Mr.
All right, so the deal today is a 3-month delay for being in the park after dark. I'll dismiss it on a $240 payment of the fine, and then dismiss the other 2 matters. I'll waive the warrant cost, and he'll be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees for the 2017 cases. I can put you in a breakout room, Mr. Neer, with the lawyer. I can set you a trial date, or you can take the deal.
Put me in the breakout room with the lawyer real quick.
Certainly.
Thank you.
All right. Let me put you in that room now with him, Ms. Perkins Moore. Take care of him, and then I'll put you back in the room 1 with the
Private Judah.
Go to 2, Judge?
Let's go to 2, and then I'll put, and then that's Mr. Lanier in there.
Okay.
Oh, Mrs. Giatti. Okay.
Hi.
Listen, we're over here with Mrs. Ladler, and I see that the fines and costs are now set are $1,660, and I understand that probation fines are $20 a month.
I was just looking at the total picture.
Well, if we, you indicated that she had taken the classes and done all of that work, and all it is money outstanding.
That's right.
All right, so when you look at it, if I was to let her off probation today, then she wouldn't have to pay the other $20 a month, correct?
Well, that's at your discretion. It's something that right.
Well, it's $20 a month oversight fee, and if she's not doing the whole 12 months, then I'm gonna give her, I'm gonna cut the fine down whatever kind of fee it is a month. Then there's a urinalysis fee of $35 a month.
You certainly have that right to do that. You are right. There's an oversight fee of $240 that remains outstanding, and the urinalysis fees of $420 certainly shouldn't be on here because that's normally for testing here at the court. So you are right about that. That can be eliminated.
All right, so what is gonna be her fee then?
When you see the urinalysis fees, that's strictly for our pricing here at the court. So the urinalysis fees, so we can pay for the supplies and stuff. In this particular case, it really shouldn't even be on there because we're not even conducting and the lab's not even operating right now. So you're right. That can be deleted. Yes.
All right. So I have the $420 shouldn't even be on there at all then.
That's correct. In this particular case, that's correct.
All right, so for this particular case, then we have, and let's go back on the record with Ms. Christina Ladler. Are you there, Ms. Ladler?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
All right, so for this particular case, we'll reduce the total amount was $1,165. We'll take the $420 right off the top, that's $745. Now, there was a $20 a month oversight fee. Let's just say 4 months, because this is the end of the month. What is it? Where are we at? 20th, so let's just say 3 months. Because that's when you got placed on probation. $565. You pay. How much can we see you pay?
I paid $505 so far. I paid $440 on the 25th of June, and I paid the $65 fee on May 20th.
So another $60.
Okay, where's the $60 from?
Where's the $60 coming from?
Yes.
That's what you're gonna owe. You paid $565. I minus the $420 for the testing fees. So has you tested it all?
Well, Judge, I don't see it on your original order of probation, so I can't address that. I'm looking at the probation order right now, and apparently in this particular case, I don't see it on the order of probation.
So why is it a urinalysis fee on there then, if that wasn't ordered?
Because it appears that it's a mistake.
So if I test you today, Ms. Ladler, what is the test result gonna be?
Negative.
Let's get her. Can we get her tested?
He's Mr. Jones right here. He's the officer of record.
Okay, very well. Good morning. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sure.
Thank you, Mr.
What's up to you?
And then drug testing, she's testing outside.
He knows that.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dan Schultz, I'm the application clerk.
All right. Good morning to you. So we're on the record with Ms. Christina Ladler. And first of all, it's I don't understand why there's a $420 urinalysis fee. There's never been any urinalysis tested, and what I'm told, we don't even have the capability of doing that.
No, she was testing at an outside agency. So therefore, any supervision or urinalysis fee should be waived from our standpoint. And she's not testing it here, she's testing at an outside agency.
All right, so I'm waiving that $420. So being tested at the outside agency, have you been testing, Ms. Ladner?
Yes.
And do you have the results of those tests?
I know those results are very good.
I didn't see it.
I think you have a capital here. He had an initial, I gave you the results from James the other day. I didn't give you the sheet. I gave you the-
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, can we have a brief recess? Let me check that, Jim, see if it's on my desk. I don't
Okay.
All right,
I'll check it though.
let's just continue on with the money, and then all we'll have to do is then you just give me whether she's been tested.
She
Now,
has been tested, I just, we just got to grab that sheet of the
all right,
results.
very well. All right, so I'm told, I minus the $420 fee off. Ms. Ladner has paid $505. And by my calculation, if she was on probation, been on probation for 3 months, I did tell her, I have a note here, that if everything has gone well and the fines and costs are paid off, I would close the case out today. With the $20 a month oversight fee, based on her probation's oversight work, $20 a month, my calculation would be $60. So I would give her credit for another $180 off of that total balance.
Okay.
All right, and I got a total of $565. She's paid $505. She would owe another $60.
Okay.
That's just what the numbers add up to, Ms. Ladner.
Okay, I guess I'm having issues, Judge, because okay, I paid the $250, the $250 ordinance fee. I paid the $75 victim rights fee, the $50 state costs, the $65 court costs, and then the $60 probation fees. So I'm not adding up extra money.
All right, I have here, you have to pay, that's only $490. I have here that you have to pay the $75 fee for the victim's rights, the $250 ordinance fine, $50 state costs, $65 court ordinance costs, and then $60 oversight fee. And where was the other $65 coming from?
There was, the ordinance fee was $65, there was a state cost of $50, and the ordinance fine was $250, and again, the crime victims fee was $75.
Let me do it again, 75 plus 250 plus 50 plus 65 plus 60. Okay. I see what's going on. I thought you guys were doing the $35 a year analysis, but you weren't, so I just told that. All right.
She's at an outside agency.
All right, very well. Let me just get the results of that. And based on that, I'll close the matter out under.
Excuse me, we just referred her to an outside agency because our present in-house lab was not in operation at the time, so.
Right.
That's why we use an outside agency.
All right, let me wait for the results of that. And if those results come back in your favor, Ms. Ladner, then I'll close the matter out. You're right. All right?
Thank you, Hunter.
All right,
I'll
thank
be
you.
right back. We just gotta retrieve those results.
All right, very well.
Thank you.
All right, now, is Ms. Perkins more back here?
Yes.
All right, so I gave you, let's go back on the record. Did we call the case for Mr. Davion Lanier?
Yes,
No,
Your
we
Honor.
didn't.
Yes. We have an
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back on the record. You can put your appearance on the record, Counselor.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter, Mr. Lanier. In terms of the arraignment, Your Honor, he wishes to stand mute, waives a formal reading, and continues to plead not guilty. Thereafter, he would like to avail himself of the offer and tender a plea to a 3-month delay for in park after dark with the dismissal of the no-op and the insurance.
All right, Mr. Lanier, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer. Is that your understanding, sir?
Yes.
You gotta speak up, sir.
Yes.
All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm the other right? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, sir, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, for the city offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine, and for the state of the other misdemeanors is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
You got to speak up, sir. You got to sit down and speak to the computer. All right. You understand that you have a right to trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been placed in the record?
No.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention to May the 7th, 2020 at around 12:38 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Connor and Clarepoint, sir. Did you have an occasion to be approached by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yeah.
Sir, did you have an occasion to come in contact with a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes.
On that day, sir, was that a city park? Was that Chandler Park over there or something?
No, it's not Chandler Park. I forgot the name of it. I was just sitting out there. The park had closed at 10, and it was like 9 something.
No, it wasn't 9 something. It says 12. It says 12:38. All right, he lost connection. All right, let's move on. Mr. Lett, are you there?
You said Leffert?
Lett.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. All right, sir, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Javonte Deshawn Lett, case number SP 1154827, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1085895-1, SP 1136387-1, SX 3814651, counts 1, 2, and 3. U 55885320, U 5668420. I'm going to include these because I felt these should have been handled back in 2018. 1848152, counts 1 and 2. And then we have case number 200617980. We'll strike that. 2039731, counts 1, 2, and 3. And lastly, 203973121. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. In terms of the arraignment, he wishes to stand mute and waives the form of reading, continues his plea of not guilty.
Okay, sir. I have an offer here. It's asking you to plead the 4 misdemeanors. I'll try to fine you $240 a piece. One is an improper plate. That is a misdemeanor that doesn't carry any abstraction to the Secretary of State. It doesn't carry any points. The other is failure to display. That doesn't carry any points, but that does abstract to the Secretary of State, and it'll automatically suspend your license for 30 days upon conviction. The other 2 are delayed sentences for the U tickets. They'll take those under a 6-month delayed sentence. If you don't get any trouble within that 6-month time period, then we'll dismiss those matters. And then there's an improper equipment responsible. If you plead to those, all the other matters will be dismissed, sir. I can put you in a breakout room with the lawyer to discuss it, and you absolutely have a right to a trial. If you want to go to trial, I can give you a trial date on all the matters. I'm going to set aside, one second, sir. I'm going to set aside the the default judgments for the 2018 cases. It appears that Mr. Lett has taken steps to remedy those cases. I see that he paid a related, or I don't know. Yeah, it does say he paid a related misdemeanor that should be closed. That's that 18, Madam Clerk.
Oh, okay, 18.
18-468-6261. And there were some other civil infractions that were had at the time that were also closed. I don't know why these other two civil infractions are lingering, but I'm going to set those defaults aside, and those are going to be handled. I'll waive the warrant fees. You're going to be responsible for all the reinstatement fees. So if you want to speak with the lawyer, I can let you speak with the lawyer. If you want a trial date, I can set a trial date for you. If you want to take the deal, you can take it. What would you like to do, sir?
I'd like to speak to the lawyer.
Very well. Okay, let's go back on the record for Mr. Lanier. I see he got back on his device together. Okay, sir, so you said that you weren't in the area. It says 12:38 a.m. in Connor and Claire Point. So if you weren't in that area at the time, if that wasn't a private property, what is that Connor and Claire Point?
No, that's not what I said. The phone died before I could finish. I said we were at the park. There's a park at the end down. I can't explain. It's just a park down there where everybody goes. We was down there. The police came in and told the park when everybody was still.
Were you in the park after dark? After the park closed?
Yes.
All right.
You were you, sir, or not?
Yes.
You say yes.
All right. I'm going to accept your plea to being in the remaining on private property when closed. I told you I'd take that under a 3-month delayed sentence with the stipulation of probable cause.
Stipulate.
Matters.
Stipulate.
And, I'll dismiss upon payment $240. Mr. Lett, when can you pay? I'll waive the warrant fees, and you're going to be responsible to pay the 2 reinstatement fees. That's not going to be a part of this record today. I just let you know before you get clearances and you try to get a license at Secretary of State, those are going to need to be paid. So when can you pay the $240, sir?
Tomorrow? Did I post a bond?
He said he posted a bond here, and he believes he posted what'd you say, $500?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see a bond here. Oh, I do see a bond on the 117 case, and I do see a bond on the other 17 case. Sir, you can do that one of 3 ways, really. You can come down and ask for that bond to be immediately applied. It seems like you have enough to get clearances and everything, and but the balance of that bond is going to be mailed back to you. You can go online. You want to come down to the court and ask them to apply that?
Yes, sir. I'll be on my way.
And when do you do that by?
I'm about to do it right now.
All right, come on down and do it now, and we'll get these matters closed out.
Okay, thank you.
Zoom back in when you're done, so I can see that payment has been. Will they apply that bond immediately and close it out?
I don't know if it'll be immediate, but they'll at least know something.
Well, he probably should. Will he get a receipt?
He has the bond receipt. Usually they give him a bond receipt. He can let them know that he has a bond. And
all right, zoom back in when you're done with that, sir, so we can get this matter closed out. All right, 3 months delayed on that one. Dismiss immediately upon payment, and close the other 2 out. Waive the warrant fee and pays a reinstatement. All right. Where are we now?
You're gonna put me in the breakout room with Mr. Lett.
All right, Mr. Lett's been waiting, and that breakout room, you're already assigned to room 2.
Okay,
so
Derek.
Mr. Lett can go back in there as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on to this.
Christina Ladler?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything's good?
Yep, just one exception. She did miss one test, but all the other tests have been negative. She did miss a testing date on July 31st, and all the test results since June 25th through September 17th have been negative.
All right, let's put that back on the record.
Okay.
We're recalling the case of Christina Ladler. Ms. Ladler, are you there now? Okay, so
Yes.
what I'm told is that you missed the test on the
July 31st.
On July 31st.
No, sir.
I see you shaking your head. I see you shaking your head, but
I had approval from the court to travel.
Oh, you know what? She was out of town. Yep, she was out of town.
all right, well, you got all your ducks in order, huh, Miss?
Yes. I have.
And Your Honor, you granted her permission to travel.
Did you have a good time in Florida?
I did. My cousin's wedding.
Very well. All right, so based on that, I think that we're gonna cancel out that $420 fee. Now, I still have, can we pull up Ms. Ladner's, you're gonna put it, Z80730061.
Oh, that's on the docket, that means.
Yes, it's on the docket. That's the case number. Christina Ladler. All right, that $450 fee is gonna be gone. And then that $240 fee is gonna be $60. Okay, so why don't we have, what's the updated amount? $60. That's what I have. Now, let's go back to the other, is there another pay page on there?
It's the original. We're gonna delete that one.
Yeah, I have 60. I thought I was right in the beginning, but I have you owe another $60. And I'm trying to figure out where that comes from, but when she took the $420 off and then reduced the probation fee from $240 to $60, it still comes up with you owe $60 more. What do you have to say about that, ma'am?
I'll just pay it.
I'm gonna do it one more time. On the screen, it has the fines and costs. Maybe on the screen here, on our way, it has the fines and costs. $75.
$250, $50, $65, and if you add 60 to that.
I got 500. She's paid
She
505.
So it should wipe it out.
All right, just take the fee off. Let's just call it a day. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Very well. How are you?
Very well.
All right, I'm gonna close it out.
Amen. Thank you, Judge.
You're very much welcome. That's gonna be closed out under the amended charge of OWBI. Ma'am, good luck to you. I do know that this is probably your first and hopefully your last. They do, the governor has signed a legislation that will allow you to get this expunged, where typically drunk driving cases were never expungible in Michigan. Now you get this one expunged. I'm sure there's a time period that you're gonna have to wait though, in order to seek that expungement. I don't know if it's 3 or 5 years.
I
don't
believe
know.
it's 5.
Well, they had new legislation also to reduce the time period from 5 to 3 years, and I don't know if that's covered under that new legislation. You'd have to either look that up or hire a lawyer, but hopefully, you'll be in a position at some point to, get that off your record, all right?
Thank you.
Very well. Matters closed out, and, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you very
You guys
much.
have a good day.
You have a better one.
Be safe.
Mr. Potts, you back?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I had to switch devices. I just was trying to figure out the officer appeared on Lawrence. If not, I wanted to make a motion.
The officer on Lawrence. Where's my phone? I put it in one of those files. No, but the file that I've already done. Probably put it in those.
No officer on the state, you. Show that it's a council.
No officer on who?
On this, as healed.
They'll have to show up.
Oh, he'll just, he's staying. So you need 5 to do the officer.
Just on the ones we just completed,
Yeah, I don't have it.
You know, can you give me another one?
Yeah, and Mr. left the break room and now he's back. I didn't have a chance to finish discussing it with him.
Yeah, because somebody was trying to call and I hit in and they cut the whole video off.
All right, go ahead and join that room again. Let me put him back in that room.
Thank you.
Now you're on the iPhone, Mr. Lett?
Yes.
Say that again?
Yes.
Oh, you want your separate right now.
I don't want, put the call in there. Let's see, but.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I just need to stop and wait. All right, who's your client, Mr. Pop?
Abdul Lawrence.
He's here.
Is the officer here?
I haven't seen it. No. All right, we'll call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Abdul Lawrence, case number SP 1131604, counts 1 and count 2. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Coleman Potts, P78607 on behalf of Mr. Lawrence, who appears by Zoom. Mr. Lawrence, please state your name for the record, sir. Mr. Lawrence? You have to unmute your device.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for bench trial in this matter. I believe the complaining witness has failed to appear, and at this time the defense moves for dismissal.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial. The trial was supposed to be had at start at 9 a.m. I get an officer a half-hour grace period. It is now 9:59 p.m. Officer Hill, hearing no response from Officer Hill, I'll dismiss both of the matters. Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it says it on the thing.
Oh, so that's all right.
It's no officer here anyway.
Right, but I want to make sure we put the right officer.
Rozier. Officer Rozier. Hill is the lawyer.
Correct.
All right. Hearing no response from Officer Rozier, we're going to dismiss both of the matters. No PO. All right? Anything further?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
we have, Mrs. LaFleur.
Yes,
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good in you.
Very well. Thank you for your patience. This is the City of Detroit versus Sheldon Monet. LaFleur, case number 204-943-761. Ms. LaFleur, let me see. Where are you with this license situation, ma'am?
Okay, so last month I tried to go to the court downtown to pay it, but they said I had to go to court. Then I went to Garden City and I paid my ticket off there, but I didn't know what I was supposed to pay. They said I would know when I came to court. But I got a question.
What's your question?
Okay, so I was reading the paperwork and it said it happened around like February 20th or something. It said I went to jail and I was let out on personal bond.
February 28th, 2020, at around 1:45 p.m. in the area of Grand Mountain Orange Lawn. I don't know anything about jail. You want to go to jail?
No.
Okay. I don't know anything about jail. Did you go to jail?
No, but I was reading the paper. It said I went to jail on that day, and then it said I had got a personal bond.
I don't know anything about that. So let's see. What do you want to? How old are you, ma'am? 24. What's your driving record look like?
All right.
Pull her driving record up, please. The floor.
Okay.
So first I'm going to ask you, and I don't want to hear anything but really a yes or no answer. Do you recall this day?
No, not really.
All right. Either the officers are giving you breaks all the time and just making you five over, or they're really nitpicking you. Let's see what the city attorney wants to do.
Okay.
That this is the only matter that's holding you up from getting your license. When is your next appointment to the Secretary of State?
I received something in the mail that my license will be suspended up until like October 20th or something like that. But I was just trying to see what my balance was so I could just, try to pay it off so I could get my license back.
I don't know why it says that. Is that your mom with you? Is that your mom? Hi, Mom. Ms. LaFleur. All right. I'm gonna give you a Christmas gift in September, ma'am. I'm gonna dismiss the matter. This won't be done again, but I'm gonna dismiss the matter. And I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, and you're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee.
Okay.
That's $45. You pay that reinstatement fee. You should be clear here at 36 District Court, and according to the driving record, you should be getting a driver's license. You should get your driver's license reinstated.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
You too.
All right. So let's go back on the record with Mr. Javonte Lett. Mr. Lett, I gave you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney, the House Counsel, and Mrs. Perkins Moore, and Miss Perkins Moore, what would your client like to do?
Your Honor, Linda Perkins Moore, on behalf of Mr. Lett, he wishes to continue his plea of not guilty and is requesting a trial date in these matters, or either a bench trial.
Very well. All right. Trial is set for November 8th, 2021 at 9 a.m., sir, on all the matters, okay?
Okay, thank you.
If there's nothing further, sir, I'll see you back on November 8th at 9 a.m. Have a great day.
You too.
All right.
See you, Mr. Lett.
All right.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Paul Garrison, case number U566-03220. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Mr. Garrison, Your Honor.
All right. State your name for the record, sir.
Paul A. Garrison II, sir.
Very well. All right. Let's see. We have a situation here. Paul Anthony Garrison.
Yes, sir.
Your date of birth is when?
7/10/63, sir.
All right. You have a balance. You have a few balances here. Well, why are we here?
It's my understanding, sir, I had court previously on the February the 24th of 2021. That was with a previous judge, Judge Langston. Deborah Langston was the judge at the time. It's my understanding that she has retired. I pled guilty to a disorderly conduct. And at that time, I was given some fees. I never got documentation of the fees, but I was informed that there was 3 things I had to do: 3 months of probation, and I also had to do a health awareness class, which I have completed that, and I have documentation to that effect. And also I was supposed to pay the fee. They indicated that the probation department would make contact with me. I was given a sheet, and it had Mr. Gary Bradfield as the assigned probation officer. I called probation approximately 15 times I called. No one answered. I did leave messages. At the time, 36th District Court had closed down due to the pandemic, and we were not allowed to actually come there physically. So everything had to be done by phone and everything like that. So I never heard from probation. Once I communicated with an attorney to get some advice and everything on this matter, he indicated that the court would reopen. And so it did reopen for us to come in and go to the window. And I did that, and they gave me a court date, which is for today. There was a bench warrant that had been issued because they said there was a day I was supposed to have a review or something, and I missed it, but I never got documentation to that effect. I just wish to clear the matter up and do everything that I can. As I indicated, I have done the health awareness class. I did it with on-site counseling, which is located in Ferndale or Woodward. I paid the money, completed the class, so that condition definitely has been met. I'm willing to do whatever it is you order me to do, Your Honor, because I do want to resolve this matter, as I am presently eligible to get my license back again, and I'm working on that. Thank God we're able to work from home, but that's where I think everything stands, sir. I have not spoken to an attorney this morning, but I appreciate it.
So as for the, so let's call case number SP, the City of Detroit versus Paul Anthony Garrison, case number SP 102-83561. As for that case, that's the case that's holding your driver's license up. That case is, you pled to that back in November 21st, 2019. And that case has an outstanding balance of $240.
And what's that case number again, Your Honor?
SP 102-83561.
And the balance owed, sir, is, you said $240, sir?
I see $402.
That's the balance in that case, sir?
Yeah, let's pull up the case.
Because I have paid money on that case, sir.
Take $100, it seems like, for a bond or let's pull up case number SP 102-83561.
I paid more than 100, sir.
That's what it says here.
Okay, well, I wish not to dispute with the court. So if you can tell me the balance, I will make sure that I take care of it within 1 week, sir.
Let's get the pay page up there for him.
Yeah, late.
Let's take the late fees off. I got $335 now.
I thank you very much, Your Honor. I would pay that $335 within 1 week in totality.
Give them October 8th to pay that. We're going to set it as a review. If you paid it, then you don't have to come back. If not, I want to see you back on October 8th at 8:25 a.m. Now let's go to U566-03220. Wait. 566-03220. All right. Let's waive the warrant costs and let's waive the late fee on that. All right, I have a new updated total of $795 on that disorderly conduct that you pled to. It was reduced from 1,000 and something. When can you have that paid, sir? But I also need to see that you got your testing done and that you got your misdemeanor morality class done. Let's put you in a breakout room with the lawyer and then apply that, get that information from him, and it's verifiable, then we'll just move on to the money portion of it.
And I thank you very much, Your Honor. I never heard of the last class you said, I never heard of that before. The only thing they had told me was the health awareness class.
All right, if that's what, let's see, I see here, disposed on guilty plea, sentence, total payment plan amount $390, first payment of $100 due, monthly. Oh, that's the wrong case. Let me go to the right case on this disorderly conduct one. Pled guilty to disorderly conduct on 2/24/2021. You have state cost oversight fee, disorderly conduct, 3-month probation, STD, HIV testing, attend morality vice program. So you got to do that.
Okay, sir. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'll do whatever you want me to. I just need the information on how
I'll
to.
get the information. Let's put you in a breakout room on the other. So what we'll do is we'll get him the probation and get him to get this morality class, and then they can verify that whether he's tested or not. So Bradfield is the probation officer. I don't believe he's here today.
You want him to provide his phone number so they can directly call?
You want to put your phone number in the chat, sir, so we can give you a call?
Yes, sir. I will do that, sir. Should I send it directly to where it says Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. I'm doing that as we speaking, sir.
All right. So I may not have any necessarily to speak to him now. We'll just allow probation to set those things up for him. All right. And write this number down, sir. 313-965-3414.
And that's 965-3414, sir?
Yeah, 965-3414. All right. For the date for the disorderly, I'm going to give you 30 days to complete that class.
Okay.
We'll do a review October 20th.
Okay, sir. October the 20th. Okay. And 30 days to
8:25 a.m. So you have a review date. Well, why don't you just set the review date? We already set the review date for the one. Well, we'll leave it like that.
Okay.
No. So we'll set a review date. You need to get in touch with probation. We should have probation call him. I put his number in the file.
Yes.
He needs to take the misdemeanor morality class. He needs to pay the $795, and he needs to we'll show proof of the testing. And if you can do that by the 20th, you have that stuff done, we'll close the matter out on the disorderly conduct.
And I thank you very much, sir. I'll make sure both of those payments on those tickets are taken care of very expeditiously. And should I still go to the breakout room?
Should you go to the breakout room? No.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Christopher Lloyd needs an offer.
Thank you, Your Honor. Is that it, sir?
If there's nothing further, you have a great day.
And you have a great day, and thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
That's what you get to me. All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Christopher Lloyd. Case number is SP 1097905, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1130728-1. Here, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Okay. And Mr. Lloyd, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Christopher Lloyd.
All right, Christopher Donald Lloyd. Let's see. So he given an offer. He has paid 2 related civil infractions, one of them being a 16 to 20 over. So, sir, unfortunately, by you making that payment, you've automatically signed yourself up for 4 points on your driver's license. I understand you tried to stay ahead of that and do that, but it doesn't help to pay those civil infractions. You're better off trying to come to court and see if you can get some relief on those points. But when you pay them, you're automatically admitting responsibility, and you get the 4 points that goes along with that.
Right. I know we discussed that, and you made me take the class.
Okay, did you take the class?
Yes, but I actually have it pulled up, my certificate pulled up on my laptop, but I just had problems trying to email it to you. But I do have the certificate pulled up on my laptop right now.
All right, so let's get that email to me. I do remember that. And let's go with, I'm gonna send my email address in the chat.
Okay, how do I go about? Okay, I see it. This is where I've been sending it to, and it keeps coming back saying it's undeliverable.
SEAN period. Did you put the period in there?
Yes, that's how I've been putting it in. I can actually show you my actual email. It keeps saying that it's undeliverable. I don't know why.
Did you put the TH for 36 district?
Yes.
All right, let's see what he's got. I don't understand what this thing is about user verification code, superior account by adding phone verification.
That's why I give that email, that other one for just the courtroom too, that's easier. Yeah,
434?
Yes, CTRM.
434 CTRM.
No, wait, it's CTRM 434 at.
CTRM 434 at 36 district. .org. You got that new email address? Send it to that one, sir.
Okay.
All right, let me pass this matter until you can give me that information. And you ready to drop some knowledge on us, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm about to try to email this over to you right now as we speak.
All right, that's what we want to hear. Miss Ashley Graham, are you there? Miss Ashley Graham is not here, so why do I have this note here? Mr. Ronald Lee, she's supposed to walk in.
Yeah, she was on, she walked in. I thought she needed more time, but she was.
Officer Martin?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're here on who?
Mr. Go.
Mr. Go. Golf. Mr. Golf.
I'm right here.
No, I see you, sir.
All right, I'll put it back on mute.
Thank you. All right, so let him get that information to us, Mr. All right. Where is Mr. Goss? So, Mr. Ledford. How many other people we have? Mr. Ronald Lee. Mr. Lee, he needs an offer on his law insurance. Where's Mr. Lee?
I'm here.
All How you doing, sir?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm very well. So, let's see here. You have 2 no insurance cases and an unregistered untitled. Sir, do you have current insurance now?
No, I do not. I do not own a vehicle today. The only really excuse I can tell you why I haven't gotten in there to handle it is because, I'm 64 years old come October the 1st, and I had kind of like bad health when I lost my job at the same time. So it was just unfortunate that I couldn't get down there. As far as the ticket is concerned, I'm guilty of it.
I didn't ask you all that, sir.
He just gave a whole.
I didn't ask you all that. That even had Mr. Gold laugh.
Man, I've been trying to get this matter, taken care of so long. It's been holding me back from a whole lot of things, and COVID and everything else been holding me down. So, I've been frustrated trying to get this thing taken care of.
So are you, wait a minute. You got one of these tickets. Oh no, I was about to say. So are you working now?
I can't work because I'm a licensed truck driver.
And your birthday is the day before mine. Mine's October 2nd. So happy birthday to you, fellow C.
You too, my brother. Judge.
All right.
He said my brother.
No, I had to hurry up and clear that up with the judge. Right.
We brothers too, right? You know what I mean? So here we got Mr. Ronald Lee. You weren't here for when he confessed his sins to.
He sold everything.
Yeah, he said, I'm guilty. He's 2019 and two no insurance misdemeanors, one from 2018, one from 2019, and then, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, sir.
Call the case?
Yeah, I'll call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Ronald Lee, case number 18-3305651. Case numbers 19-516-153, counts 1 and counts 2. So, sir, as it relates to the 19 cases, I see that you had 2 related civil infractions. And I will say that based on your payment and as it relates to the 18 case, you had a related civil infraction that you paid. So based on those matters, I'm going to dismiss all the matters. All right?
Thank you.
Dismiss, pay, related civil infractions. And I'm going to waive the warrant fee, sir, but you're going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees. That's 3 fees of $45 a piece. That's going to be $135. You pay that, sir, you'll be clear here at the 36th District Court.
Okay, so now.
Happy birthday to you. Continued health, continued good health, and I'll probably see you out in the city somewhere.
Hopefully.
All right.
You have a good day.
You have a better one, sir.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now we have waiting. Did you get the 434 email address from Mr. Lloyd? All right. We got that certificate. Can you print that out for me, please? All right, the court is recalling the case of the City of Detroit versus Christopher Donald Lloyd. And Let's see here. Yeah, Mr. Lloyd, you. What do we say? You've signed yourself up for 4, 6. Left of center, is that 2-point offense?
Yes.
Who's that down there with no shirt on? Messing with your hair? Put a shirt on and get up and sit up. That's Mr. Ledford. Did he bring his dad with him? Put a shirt on, sir. All right, so I remember Mr. Ledford, he's supposed to bring his dad with him. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do about this. Mr. Lloyd, first, yes. Mr. Lloyd, we gave you an opportunity. I do see this 16 to 20 over the speed limit. The last time you were here, you elected to take the misdemeanor, we elected to take the Michigan defensive driving course. I have evidence of your completion of that course. And we said that we would see if we can help you out on the civil infractions that you pay. Now, I see Ms. Perkins more a 16 to 20 over, which is a 4-point offense. I also see drove in an unsafe manner, which is probably a 2-point offense. And I also see left of center. Drove left of center, which is another moving violation, and I can only assume that that's a 2-point offense as well. So if I'm correct in saying that, you've signed yourself up for 8 points, which is not good. You'll definitely probably be getting a letter from, did you get a letter from the Secretary of State?
I haven't. It's been a while since I've received a letter from the Secretary of State, but I do remember getting a couple of letters from them. But it never said anything about the point system. It always would say like it would be suspended for like 30 days, or pretty much that's all the letters would say. That's why I ended up just paying everything off. I really didn't know.
That's why you need to get a lawyer, or you just need to come to court.
Yeah, that's something that was my fault on my behalf. I just really didn't know. I figured I could just pay the tickets because they were tickets. They always had a balance at the bottom for what I owed. So that's why I ended up just really paying the tickets off.
Your Honor, need to go off the record for a moment and change tapes.
All right. Almost taking so long to load up. Do you have that offense code? Oh, here it is. Roll left to center. Are we ready yet, Ms. Williams Law?
Sending you a chat, Your Honor.
I didn't hear you.
I'm sending you a chat.
Okay. All right. Can we do that ASAP, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Show yourself.
What is wrong with this guy? Mr. Cole.
Yeah, I've been waiting for an hour and 30 minutes.
All right, so everybody else has too.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I ask you to mute yourself until I call your name? Please don't do just don't give me, you're trying to give me some reason to put you in jail, sir.
It really is.
I'm exercising every bit of restraint that I can possibly have to not do that. All right. All right, we're gonna take a recess. We're having some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna put everybody in the waiting room. I'm gonna stop the live.